felt like love, because it knew my pulse. It came with all the signals. I had learned enough to trust. Chaos felt like love, till I heard what it had cost. I was not chasing closeness, I was trying not to feel lost. When your voice remained the same, I listened for the change. When nothing had to be repaired, I almost walked away. Peace felt like an empty room to a body trained for noise. I had to learn that safety could still leave me with a choice. The rush was not devotion, the fear was not desire. I kept calling it connection, because calm did not feel Chaos felt like love, until love stopped asking me to confuse being wanted with being unable to breathe. Chaos felt like love. Now I know the difference. Slow one keeps the body bracing, one gives it somewhere else to go. What do I give you now? Nothing stays.
I know how to make myself needed, how to know
keep reaching for a task. You can let your hands be still. What if I become a burden? Then we speak and choose what's real. Love is not a balance that must finish at zero. Sometimes care is simply given and allowed somewhere to go. I'm learning to be wanted without earning every touch, without turning my exhaustion into evidence of love. I have nothing left to offer. You are not an offering. I am learning to be wanted as a person, not a thing.
I saw you once, one window holding color. After everything went dim, I had made a life of leaving before rooms could learn my way. Kept my hands around the motion, so nothing asked me to stay. Then you spoke without persuasion, moved a little closer in, and the part of me gone missing felt the air against its skin. No prophecy, no rescue, no promise dressed as fate. You made no claim upon me, you only gave me space. There was a light between the trees, steady, low, and real. Not enough to end the night, enough to let me feel. You did not leave me out, you stayed until I could see. The way back wasn't through you, it was something waking in me. I had called the miles a cure, called exhaustion being free. Woke beneath unfamiliar ceilings, blessed myself with every week. You never asked for answers, never made my past explain. And the quiet in your presence didn't ask me to be changed. Maybe love is not a hand pulling someone from the deep. Maybe it is room enough for a tired heart to speak. There was a light between the trees, steady, low, and real. Not a blaze against the night, How are you really?
I knew the polished version, the one that kept things light, a joke before the worry, a smile placed at the right time.
I gave you all the headlines,
kept the difficult parts brief,
but you did not change the subject.
When the answer lost its shape,
I wasn't asking for a reason or a way to make it right. I could hear you making smaller
what had followed you all night. So I left the question open, didn't reach to fill the air. Some truths arrive in fragments when somebody stays there. You waited for the answer, past the version meant to pass, past the words that made me easy, past the practice little laugh.
I had nothing clear to give you.
You did not have to know. You waited for the answer, and that helped the truth come slow. I'm tired, I'm frightened, I don't know what comes next.
You don't have to finish.
You waited for the answer without turning hurt to proof. You did not try to solve me, you just made a place for truth.
I had
Spent my life performing, you can set the lines aside. You waited for the answer, so I finally stopped saying I was fine. You kept me in a perfect season, never restless, never tired. Every doubt became a detail you preferred to leave outside. I could feel your love in someone standing slightly over me. Every time I moved beyond her, you held me less easily. You loved the person you imagined. She never questioned, never changed. She fit the story you were telling. I kept wearing her face, but I am not your perfect version. I am not the calm you planned. If regret. Let me leave. You can miss her. She was never me. You love the person you imagine. I hoped you would outgrow the frame, but love that needs a fixed reflection cannot follow when I change. I am not the role you wanted. I am more than what you planned. If becoming real means losing you, lose the dream. I keep who I am. We were still there, but we were no longer in it. Your hand still found my shoulder when the camera turned our way. We still knew the lines by heart, still knew exactly what to say. But I stopped bringing you the first thought of my day, and you stopped looking for me when something changed. We were standing inside what was gone, living in the outline, keeping every part in place. Long after it lost its life, standing inside what was gone, close enough to miss the truth. Nothing broke between us. There was simply nothing left to lose. The shape remained. We didn't. Your body rested near me, but your mind had moved away. We touched without arriving, we spoke without a place. No argument divided us, no single wound to blame. We only stopped returning to the people we became. I thought the ending was the moment you finally closed the door. Now I know it happened earlier when we stopped asking for more.
You come back without an entrance, already sitting next to me. Your thumb moves across my knuckles like no time has come between. You remember how I take my coffee, but your voice has lost a shade. I keep talking through the difference, so the scene will stay in place. This is where you still exist, where nothing asks how long. I know the world will take you, I just don't know when. Sometimes we walk through a station with no clocks above the trains. You wear the coat I gave away and never ask what changed. I try to study every feature before the edges start to move, but the harder I look directly, the less the face belongs to you. I find you where the mind goes under, beyond the reach of what is true. For a little while, my body doesn't know that it lost you. Then the air begins to alter, and your hand slips out of mine. Every night I get you back, every waking lose you twice. Maybe memory protects itself by letting detail go. Maybe love survives this feeling after it forgets what it knows. Still I return without resisting to the place behind my eyes. Not because I think you're waiting, but because you feel alive. I find you where the mind goes under, where the years cannot intrude. For a little while, my body moves as if it still has you. Then the distance gathers slowly, and the dream releases me. Every night you still exist, somewhere I cannot keep.
I found you at the table, long after the house went still. No answers in your posture, just both hands around a cup.
learned to speak more slow. Your mother and I kept choosing with less than we needed to know.
We were frightened in the kitchen. We were tied behind the door. Then we walked back in and told you everything would be alright. That was the night my parents looked human, not weaker, only real. Two people carrying a family while learning how to feel. I thought growing up meant knowing.
Mostly it meant staying near.
That was the night the people behind my childhood finally appeared. I had blamed you for the distance, for the words you never found. Never wondered who had taught you to keep every feeling down.
Now I hear the unfinished sentence underneath your careful tone.
You were building us a shelter while still looking for your own.
I got things wrong,
So did I
hid too much.
I asked too late,
I could not give you certainty.
but you kept showing up that way. That was the night my parents looked human, and childhood changed its shape. The hands I thought could hold the whole world had only learned to stay. I don't need you to know everything.
I never did, my dear.
Now I love the people behind my childhood more clearly than I feared. You look smaller at the table, and somehow closer than before. The city hasn't chosen what color it will be. Neither have we. Curtains lose their outline. A cup cool paperback between us.
Peach juice on your hand.
A bus we never caught. We sat against the grocery wall while evening changed the traffic. I was thinking about tomorrow. You were laughing at the stain. No photograph was taken. Nothing happened worth retelling. I did not know the ordinary become the part that stayed.
I was talking about my hours, like the week had done me wrong. You divided up the last food and let me keep the softer half. Shopping carts moved behind us. Someone called across the street. Felt larger than your knee resting against me. The happiest moment I didn't notice, had no reason to stand out. No music rose behind us. No one told us this is now. Just warm concrete beneath us. Nowhere else to be. We were already inside happiness before we knew to call it that. I don't wanna go backward. I don't need to change the scene. I only wanna meet the present before distance makes it clear. Maybe the happiest moment doesn't know what it has become. Maybe nothing grand is happening. Maybe that is how it comes. Your hand is here beside me. The day is asking nothing more. This time I will look around me before the moment learns to go. Until the room turns cold. Not forever, just until we see it change. Hear your voice forgets its caution. Mine no longer checks the time. We leave every careful version with our clothes beside the chair.
push past the glass. You can tell me what you carry without promising it lasts. Stay until the room turns gold, till the walls return their edges, till the day begins collecting every name we left outside. Stay until the room turns gold. Let me know you without keeping. We don't have to make a future, to be honest, for a while. Soon your hands will grow more careful. Mine will learn their distance back. We will speak in smaller sentences, where the lives we understand. But before the color changes, before the street begins below, let the truth remain between us, with nowhere else it has to go. No vow, no claim, only this before the Stay until the room turns gold, till your face becomes familiar to the world that waits beyond us, and the hour lets us go. Stay until the room turns gold. I won't ask the day to hold you. Some things do not need forever to be real before they're gone.
The ending learned our habits. Before we learned its name. You start leaning toward the stories I had saved to tell you first. I stopped asking for the details hidden underneath your words. We still laughed in all the right places, still made plans beyond the week. But every easy conversation had an effort underneath. Before we knew it was over, something in stopped arriving clean. I don't blame the final sentence. It only named what we had done. We had been leaving by omission long before the leaving came. The ending learned our habits before we learned its name. We kept standing close together while our distance took its shape. Before we knew it was over, we had loosened every hope. We did not lose it in one moment. We just stopped arriving whole. We put our distance back on. With the clothes beside the bed. You asked if I wanted coffee. I said no before I knew. You folded all the tenderness into something we could move through. The hallway made us ordinary. The lift arrived too soon. I watched your face become the face the rest of the world would know. Separate lives. I don't regret the closeness. I don't regret the end. Some truths exist between two people without becoming planned.
said my name and it had changed. Not from anger, not from sorrow, just the distance back in place. Some intimacy has no future, but does not make the feeling false. We had held each other honestly, then left without a lie. You stopped saving me the first thought that arrived inside your day. I stopped reaching for your fingers when they rested near my waist. Nothing felt important enough to question or repair. We let the smallest absences become the way we were.
I quit sending you the songs before I knew how they would end. You stopped leaving little spaces for the plans we used to make.
We still move through every ritual, still remembered every day. But care became a sequence we performed a little late. No thunder, no dividing line, only less of us each time. Forever left in small pieces, one untouched hand at a time. One story saved for someone else, one future left implied. Forever left in small pieces, nothing large enough to blame. We did not break what we had built, we slowly stopped maintaining it. I thought we had more time.
I thought this was just life.
The call I chose to make tomorrow,
The question I forgot to ask.
the tenderness we kept postponing.
The distance growing in the gaps.
Forever left in small pieces,
Too quiet to recognize.
each omission looked harmless till it emptied out the whole. No single wound destroyed us, no final fault to name. We lost the life ahead of us in all the care we failed to make.
I used to trust the sudden things, the kind that shook the table. Thought a feeling had to bruise me to be true enough to name. Maybe fate is not a rival. Maybe it is what remains after warning stops performing, after wonder becomes plain. Kept choosing to come through.
My name was on the door. I still felt like a visitor. I knew the useful answer before the question every difference. How to make discomfort move. I wore each expectation like it had been cut for me. Nothing pulled against the fabric. Nothing let my body breathe. I had a life that fit everyone else. Clean at the collar, easy to explain. Every piece was where it should be. I was the only thing misplaced. I mistook being dependable for never changing course. Let each careful recommendation become another voice. Then I heard myself say yes again before I knew what had been asked. And something quiet in me answered, you don't have to live that fast. So I let the silence lengthen, let the room remain unsure. Did not offer them an answer, just to make the moment smooth. For once I kept the choice beside me long enough to know its weight. And the life that had been waiting did not ask me to escape. I had a life that fit everyone else. Now I feel where it pulls and bends. I am not tearing through the fabric. I am learning where I begin. My name is still upon the door. This time I enter as myself. I kept the suitcase by the doorway, even after winter passed. Never learned the neighbors' first names. Never let a calm thing last. When the days began to settle, I would search for what was wrong. Stillness felt too much like capture, so I left before it helped.
I never asked you for forever, only not to call this fear. Every quiet hour beside me doesn't mean the end is near.
No more running from peace. No more reading restless warning. We don't have to leave tonight just because nothing is falling. I can stay a change. Now the pause is not an absence. Now the quiet doesn't judge. We are not losing who we are by letting this be enough. Leave the suitcase by the wall.
Leave tomorrow where it is.
If I wake and want the doorway,
we can speak before you leave.
No more running from peace. I won't start a fight to prove I'm free. If the world stays still around us, I can let it stay with me. When the old alarm awakens,
we can hear it without retreat.
no more running from peace. We can learn the quiet slowly.
You may call it from the damage. I made rhythm from your ache. Every fracture found a chorus. Every warning found a shape. I thought being understood meant I could come apart. You thought beauty in the wreckage made the wreckage into art. Two blue flames, bright enough to fool the room, beautiful from far away, taking all the oxygen. Two blue flames, turning hurt into a language. We could make the pain look sacred. We could never make it love. Every argument became a lyric. Every absence found a key. We kept calling it creation while it emptied you and me. What if the work survives us? What if that is not enough? Making something beautiful does not make the damage love. Two blue flames, not extinguished, only parted. Let the songs keep what we were. Let the damage end with us. Oh, it's still alive inside the music. No longer feeding on the artist. kept one hand on the leaving until you made staying feel like how to leave before breakfast, how to fold a week into a case, how to keep a room from knowing me, how to vanish without waste. Every place became a passage, every promise borrowed time, and you sat beside the quiet without trying to make it mine. You never praised my restlessness or asked me to explain. You let the hours gather slowly without giving them a name. And something in my body that had lived prepared to run stop mistaking every stillness for the moment danger comes. You were the road that let me rest, not the end, not the answer, just the first place I could pause without becoming someone smaller. You did not ask me to belong, close the distance. You only stay beside the day and let me choose to live inside it. Freedom is not motion. Maybe leaving is a fear. Maybe I can keep my edges and still let somebody near. I don't know how long this lasts. I don't need to know tonight. For once the unknown isn't calling, it is sitting by my side. You were the road that let me rest, not a finish, not forever, just the first time standing still. Did not feel like giving over. You did not ask me to be held. You did not make me stay. You made the life I kept outrunning feel possible for one more day. I kept one hand on the leaving and forgot to hold it tight.